Hi, welcome to Virtual CB1A. This is Ma'am Rena, and for today's video discussion, we are going to continue substitution rule for indefinite integrals, and this is now part 2. Okay. So if you still remember from the last part, we solved saan ba yun? This problem. So use the chain rule to differentiate r of z is equal to 5z minus 8. So, copy lang natin siya dito. We have r of z is equal to, wait nga, nakalimutan ko, square root of 5z minus 8. And we found out that its derivative, r prime of z, is equal to 5 over 2 square root of 5z minus 8. Okay. Ito yung nakuha nating mga values sa kanya before. And since I am not comfortable with z, I will rewrite it again into 5x minus 8. Ayan, square root of 5x minus 8. At saka, f prime of x is equal to 5 over 2 square root of 5x minus 8. Okay, so ito ulit yung mga gagamitin natin na value for finding the integral using the reverse of chain rule. Pagdikitin ko lang siya ng konti, masyado palang malayo yung pagitan nila sa isa't isa. Ayan. Okay. So, dito lang tayo magpo-focus dito sa dalawang ito. Ayan. So, what if you are given with this problem? Solve for the value of the indefinite integral below. Ito yung problem natin. Five over 2 square root of 5x minus 8. Ayan. So, i-reverse lang natin yung chain rule. So, paano natin i-reverse yung chain rule? Again, mag-identify tayo ng u at saka ng du. So, dito, ano ba ang u natin? Again, the u is the one inside or your inner function. So, your inner function here is 5x minus 8, right? Next, let's get the derivative of u. So, the derivative of u, kunin natin yung derivative ng 5x minus 8, that is 5, right? So, from here, we are going to have, pangalanan nga natin tong function, let's call this f of x. Yan. So, what is the integral of f of x? So, the integral of f of x is kunin natin yung mga or analyze natin yung mga value niya. Saan equal si 5? So, si 5 ay equal kay du. So, sulat natin dito sa taas, du over 2. So, 2 pa rin siya. Hindi naman siya special. Wala siyang involvement dito sa u at saka sa du natin. But for the inner function, you can write it as the square root of u. From here, we can apply what we know from the evaluation of indefinite integrals na inaral natin before dun sa mga previous videos. So, dito, pwede na natin ilabas yung constant natin, which is 1/2. Labas na natin siya sa integral para hindi na tayo masyadong nalilito sa dami ng sinosolve natin sa loob. Ayan. So, ano matitira sa loob? Magkakaroon ka ng 1 over the square root of u du. Diba? Or, it is equal to 1/2 times the integral of u raised to negative 1/2 du. Okay, solve pa natin siya. That mas maliit to eh. Negative 1/2. Yan, mas obvious na. So, this is 1/2. Solve natin yung integral nitong u raised to 1/2. If you still remember how to solve for integrals, ganito lang siya. If you have x raised to n, so the integral of x raised to n is x raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1. So, kung meron ka ditong u raised to negative 1/2, just add 1 to its power or exponent, and then, copy mo yung exponent niya sa denominator. We have negative 1/2 plus 1. Ayan, tanggal na si du. So, we have 1/2 times u raised to negative 1/2 plus 1 is 1/2 na lang. And then, for the denominator, negative 1/2 plus 1, 1/2 ulit. So, simplify natin siya. Dito ko na idediretso So, we have 1/2 times square root of u times, ano ang reciprocal ng 1/2? 2. So, what do we know? 1/2 times 2 is 1. So, tanggal na sila. You will end up with just square root of u, and since u is equal to 5x minus 8, you will end up with square root of 5x minus 8. So, at this point, ayan, napabalik na natin yung function natin into this. Or, if you are still not satisfied with the variable x, kasi hindi naman talaga variable x yung variable na hinahanap natin, you can rewrite it as this. So, you can rewrite it as r of z is equal to the square root of 5z minus 8. It is just the same. Okay? Okay. So, thank you very much for having this lesson with me. And, hindi pa tayo tapos dito. We are going to have part 3. Sa part 3, magbibigay ako ng iba pang example. Syempre, para master na master nyo itong topic na to. Thank you very much for listening and see you next time. Bye!